It's the holiday season and a whole lot
Yeah.
going on with finances right now and the stock market. And here to talk more about that is our financial expert, Jonathan Murray. He is the Managing Director of Wealth and Management. Good morning.
Jen, it's great to see you. Merry Christmas.
It's always so good to see you.
Thank you.
So a lot of people wondering right now, what in the heck in the hey is going on?
Is that a technical term? I've never heard that
You've
one.
never heard that? Like, what is going on?
But it's true, you know. Your 401k statements are lower,
Yeah.
your IRAs are lower, the market's been a little crazy, and everybody's thinking, is this the next big recession? You know, they remember '08, even though it's been 10 years.
I know, isn't
Hard
that
to
crazy?
believe. That's still so ingrained in investors' minds, and I'm here to reassure you. I do not think that the fundamentals are in place to produce another significant recession, and here's why. Some of those policies that went into effect the past couple of years are starting to work, and they're representing themselves in the form of better and higher corporate earnings. Corporate profits, corporate earnings are the key driver to the market. And right now we're seeing those earnings up anywhere from 20 to 25% year over year. That's really good and should ultimately provide a lift for stocks as we go into the new year. The second thing that we're seeing is that valuations are reasonable. Back then, stocks were trading at enormous, what we call price earnings levels. Because of this recent pullback that we've had, we're down anywhere from 10 to 15%, depending on what stock you own. The valuations of those stocks are much more reasonable and safe. So all of this is to say that we don't think there's going to be a new recession, and we think going into the new year that there's a pretty decent chance that stocks are going to be higher.
Well, and does it sort of feel like things are normalizing a little bit?
Yeah, although when you have the emotion, it's hard. You know, it's hard to feel normal when you see those declines. But I'll remind you of the famous investor Warren Buffett's favorite expression, which is when the key to be a good investor is to be greedy when others are fearful and fearful when others are greedy. And right now everybody's fearful, so it might be time to be greedy and talk to your advisor about doing some buying.
That's a great quote. Talk to me about the oil prices right now.
Hasn't that been interesting?
Yeah.
And that's more of a result of supply. There's this tremendous supply glut as the United States and other countries are producing more and more oil. Because of fracking, this country has become much more of a producer of oil, and that drives prices down. You remember the old supply-demand equation with economics? You remember that?
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I do remember.
Yeah, so the bigger the supply, prices fall. That tends to revert back to the norm. So we see oil prices going back up a little bit more. But for now, it's nice because gas prices are lower at the pump.
All right, and one last piece of advice for anyone as we head into the new year.
Rebalance, make sure you're diversified, and meet your financial advisor and update your financial plan.
All right, Jonathan, thanks for
Thanks,
coming
Jen.
in. You're
Great to
welcome.
see you.